Hmm. Gotta continue the season. I haven't been back. I haven't been on in a while. My fault. Uh, a little. Been a little sick. But hey. Anyways, finna go up against Houston.
Okay, then we gonna see what you got since last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
I ain't gonna lie. I might lose. Cause this is James Harden.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. Oh, guys,
let's see how I do this.
Back in.
Can I hold the white? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna try and play any music this video. I made they like literally. Oh, dang.
And the basket by Harden. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
You go pass the ball.
I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. He told me that he's
in there.
Yeah. He said they'll look to play up defensively.
I did
that. And shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought. Really,
oh, come on. Don't let James intimidate you. James Harden ain't nobody.
Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
And Beverly kicks to Jones.
Gotta watch this, man.
Misses off the left iron.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Out to the wing.
Did our defense do enough? Did y'all watch the Super Bowl last night, though?
Here's Thomas.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Kansas defense, well, offense wasn't done nothing. How could you let these folks get that many interceptions? Please tell me that. Like, oh my God.
The ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 5.
Man, shoot. I don't even watch football, but I know you ain't supposed to let nobody get that many interceptions. It ain't that many in the world. Oh my gosh. I swear.
No hesitation on his part.
It was just terrible. But I know a lot of people lost their money that night. Yeah.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting
that was just like horrible.
I with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked.
Dude, your acceleration needs to be better. Well, it's a little better. Because before then, like, his acceleration was about anything. And
106 left to play in the
he was like real slow.
13, good.
Oh,
Thomas got his second basket of the game.
Anyway, he would like start. He would just be like the slowest person on the team. But I ain't gonna lie, I cheated. I bought some BC. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gotta be ashamed of it.
Already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game.
I think I bought like $45,000 in BC. I think I did that. Yeah, I did.
So much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. In third, the Rockets.
No doubt they have snipers.
I don't care.
Roster, that's for sure. It's been a
we all about them Nuggets. Them Nuggets.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Houston.
Yeah, so scare me.
Good for Thomas. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Barbosa passes to Basemore.
Let's keep this momentum up.
Thomas against Jones. They set the pick. Watson outside. 4 on the clock. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 7 points in the game. The Nuggets trail by 4. Feeds it to Thomas. And the shot falls short this time.
It was close.
What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Austin has the open look. And again, the Rockets good for two.
I wasn't even, oh my god. See, I hate that. Don't shoot the ball.
From deep three-point range.
Oh, don't shoot the ball.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes
basketball. This is my passion.
I ain't worried about Dwight Howard. It's James Harden. That's all I'm worried about.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Capella. Ariza comes in for
Because the man is like a beast.
James Harden, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Terrence Jones out there with Monty Eunice. And it's Beverly in at the points.
Look at James Harden. He ain't nobody.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start.
Please tell me. Who am I supposed to be guarding? Dang.
Get to work on the glass.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He picked up 18 points, and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
I hope so.
And Beverly kicks to
I ain't been on 2K in like forever.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to
See, I mean, his acceleration is getting kind of slower.
At the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. They grabbed their own miss. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
Tremendous output from Jones. 9 points. And he's
my gosh.
to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but
True,
he
about
has been doing
14.
some valuable defensive work for them.
And so Jones nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And good on the basket. Book it. 10 points for Freak. Houston
Okay.
by 13.
I think I may put up like at least 20.
Now Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by Jones. Here's Harden. Moutier with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Down low, Thomas takes it off the glass. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
In there, killing these. Okay, now we gotta close this big gap.
It's Harden
Because
with
that
the
is a
drive.
huge gap.
Another miss by Houston.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 11. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, an impressive first half for you. What allowed you to come out so strong?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. You know, and they followed along. So, you know, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
You're not a bad guy to follow, James. Thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
ain't saying there's something wrong with you not working a job. I'm just saying, don't come at me sideways because I'm not able to text you the way you want to. You ain't even my business. It's me.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got to from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. Our other priority has to be hitting the three-point shot. We've been off the mark so far, but it needs to be an important weapon for us in the second half.
Alright, I got you. I need to get some assists in and make it look better and some blocks if I can.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half.
Dang, dude, Blackies. Okay, let's stop. Do I want to come back to this team next season? I don't think so.
Sessions out there with Harris. Then there's Gallinari. Lawson kicks to Jones. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And it's 13 points for Terrence Jones. The Nuggets trail by 15.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. I may, have a little taste for a new team.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking
That's
out in the West early in the season. We look at Houston. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
Messed up.
And of course, Denver, a game and a half out.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they did.
Bruh, are you freaking kidding me?
They've got work to do yet. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Lawson with it. Now Thomas defending. And Lawson with the drive. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lawson's got 9 points.
First, like everything's going downhill.
This defense needs to close those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
I should have got an and one. I was so close to getting an and one. I should have got an and one.
Each and every possession. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Like I said, I should have got an and one.
1:44 left
I
in
was
the
close
third.
to getting an and one.
Passes to Capella.
Oh!
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a look here now, Kevin, at how the Rockets are stacking up as we get this season underway in the NBA stats. Third in blocks, third in three-point field goal percentage.
Yes,
third in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And talking about the shot blocking ability, you love that mentality. No shot goes unchallenged around the rim.
Oh, come on. There was. Oh, my God.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
The Panthers messed it up.
Center, but
like I said, I don't even watch football, and I know.
Thomas, that's good.
Supposed to be better than that.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Rockets leading by 15. Lawson kicks to Barbosa. To the middle. And it's Jones.
Better, he was supposed to slap it out his hand.
Barbosa's got his third assist on the night.
But I kind of feel bad for Cam Newton because it was like, dude can catch a break. I'm like, dang.
And I don't care how much
like you saw this, sorry. Like they just smacked it.
To win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Poor Cam Newton, Josh Norman. You saw that man just broke down.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
But yeah, don't ask me if I got a team. I don't have a team.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
What the? I was the one who shot the ball, not him.
And he knocks down the first one. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. And so Jones nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 19.
This feels so weird without music. I swear, dude. D+. I know it.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the board, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up.
I swear I would just make myself do demigod glitch.
And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Harden out there with Lawson.
Because I swear I need more playing time.
At the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Howard kicks to Lawson. Jones in the post. And count it. 2 points.
Oh my God. We lost. We lost.
About the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Ken Bazemore comes in for Moniunas. And it's Barbosa in for James Harden.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout offense.
And they didn't even put me up against James Harden. That's the craziest part about it.
Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series.
Now they finna just kill time.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Craig. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jones. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Jokic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on that one. A different look for Denver.
I should have won
So we see the Rockets taking the...
Some BS. It's not my best game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Dwight Howard.
Well,
Dwight uses his physical presence and athleticism to the max. He's nearly
Dwight Howard.
He's got the body of
a
center,
but the
hops of a swing man. Just got to put it all together now.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks
for
joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
But second chances I do believe in. We fight, make up, and that's the secret. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Don't really feel like it. I don't know why. Not too many times. I'm sorry, guys. I had to reply to text messages all day. Let's see what's up. Troy Toys off. Okay. Freaking finally got an offer from FanDuel. Here's the breakdown. You have 12 off days. Make six appearances from them. With the payoff 1,000 VC. One FanDuel appearance down. 5 more to go. Yeah, I don't understand how bad I'm ready for this season to be over with, so I can see who I can get a better contract out of, because I need more playing time, and I want to be a star, real talk.
And Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, the season hasn't started the way they had expected it to, and have come up against some very difficult matchups. Still plenty of time, of course, to make adjustments, and tonight's game will be another opportunity to try to build that confidence this team needs. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said the talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some time. Which young shooting guards do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden's already there. You know, we're talking about Kobe and D Wade's departure as the top guys.
Kobe retired.
Klay Thompson, versatile shooter, defender.
Live from Denver, it's the home of the Nuggets. We're broadcasting from the Pepsi Center. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And boy, they really got it.
I'm a man. I don't get it.
And it's the Suns with
Seems
the ball.
like every time you give me something, I miss it.
Here's Knight.
Did
He had a
it
12-point
again.
outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he also was a table setter.
Seems
in that
like
game, Kevin.
every
Just an amazing
time
job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that one.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting
And I
trouble.
get all tongue-tied, lost in your
But that three is off
summer.
Suns leading by 3.
I know it. And I should have kissed you. I should have showed you.
Morris has
Showed
got
you
5
just
points so
how
far.
I
Brandon Knight starting to pass the
feel. Next
Sessions
time I
passes to
won't
Chandler.
stop, but listen to my
And
heart.
Sessions kicks to Thomas. Chandler with the steal.
I should have kissed you.
Warren with the ball. Harris is there. Morris, no good.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Harris dishes to Sessions.
Oh my
And
God.
he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the
And they
3-second call. Let's take a brief moment to
It's
look at the
not
2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Suns #1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Zeller, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Feeds to Warren. Over to the wing. Here's Knight.
Yeah,
Soft
but we need
touch off
some
the
new
glass.
subscribers on
Knight's got
YouTube.
8.
So
124
subscribe to
left
this
to play in the
shit.
first. Chandler outside. And the
I
pass to
was
Jokic.
clearly wide open. Why are you pat?
Harris kicks to Thomas.
Passing
Shot to
ball.
stop the run. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they
He's
continued
fine.
to
I
try
don't
and
know
knock
what
him
it
down.
is, dude.
And I really think that's what did him in. I mean, sometimes it's just
That's
not there
crazy,
for
man.
you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
And here's Booker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, let me keep this going
Zeller
until
inside. Thomas is
almost
up.
7
A
o'clock.
nice shot
Because
by Zeller.
It's like
I'm
raining
going to
buckets
watch
right
wrestling.
now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far. No
Yes.
doubt about that.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
They the one who tipped the ball.
For the three. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader, certainly. He talked about, don't you need a player? He's checked in for the Nuggets. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. Phoenix also making some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Smith. And Morris subbed in for T.J. Warren. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Booker. Mirza Teletovic out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Chandler, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev,
you're not gonna push that in by yourself.
The Rockets had a huge game. He picked up 18 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line.
Yeah,
he was just too much to handle as he came off.
When I first started playing this, I swear I was not getting any.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made.
I couldn't get the ball for nothing. Like, they would just like literally ignore my passes. I was like, dude, WTF. I would literally get so mad. Like, I was ready to throw the ball. I mean, throw the ball.
Very strong
on the controller.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Chandler is screen. Here's Booker.
Like, this is literally how frustrated I get.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Are you freaking kidding me? You left dude dead open.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari.
Like, he literally didn't have nobody defending him. That's crazy part of it.
Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thomas got his third basket of the night right there. Suns leading by 3. 1:24 left in the first half. And Booker kicks to Teletovic. Fareed against Morris. Just 4 to shoot.
A chance to take a look at how the Suns are doing right now early in the season. First in steals, 9th in fast break points. And for opponent scoring numbers, not so strong. Only in the top 20 in the league in that category. They leave a lot to be desired at the defensive end.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive
That's what I missed it.
That has them at the top of the
because now we're going to have to score a 3 in regular shot just to catch up with them. Or we can just score a 3 or 2 threes.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Booker.
Somebody please get on these.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 4. And Sessions kicks to Gallinari. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Dishes it to Sessions. Here's Thomas. And off the front.
Oh, yes.
Thomas got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Move the ball. Sessions passes to Jokic. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. And that ties it up.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Harris against Knight. Morris a screen. Knight dishes to Bledsoe. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that.
Don't shoot it. Don't.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, coming off the loss in the last game, it seems like you guys are playing with a renewed intensity here tonight. What's been the difference?
Oh, we just got.
Oh, crap.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. Thomas checked in for Nurkic, and Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Gallinari. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jefferson comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Moutier out there with Will Barton, and it's Thomas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
That was a good job.
In the game.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Left side, Knight. Bledsoe right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't make good off the screen.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Chandler goes in. Misses off the right iron. Suns leading by 7. Bledsoe kicks to Jefferson. Inside, Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oh, yes.
That one goes. Come.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karams.
Yeah, that's about the only thing, because not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Barton passes to Moutier. Here's Thomas.
Bro.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Barton's got 5.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Bledsoe dishes to Knight. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Stolen by Fareed. Left side, Chandler. 9 feet out. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thomas.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Bledsoe right side. There's the dish to Smith. Pass to Jefferson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting 1.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth.
That's what I mean. It's like I don't get no PT at all.
Markieff Morris is out there with Zeller, and it's Chandler in at the 5. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. To the paint, here's Chandler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I don't know why they keep on fouling them. They're so stupid.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Cody Zeller.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
And Bledsoe, here we go. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Give him the ball.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's Sessions, right wing, three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded by Arthur. Ennis passes to Morris. So the Suns win it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan, Eric Bledsoe. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer.
Alright,
and that'll do it for tonight.
I'm gonna end this with a deuces and goodbye. See you next time.